All right, it's Mario Kart time, everybody. Jeff Grubb from Giant Bomb. That's Dan Reichert, Turbo Sean McDowell. We are going to talk over the Nintendo Direct. It's the latest one. How are you boys feeling about it?
Why are they doing this like this?
I don't know. The last few have been at this time.
Late is not the word I would be looking for right now.
Yeah, you two are in Central Time, so it's still like this. The clock still says 7. It starts with a 7 right now, right? So
7:53 a.m. right now.
Yeah. Well,
I better see a cow.
I think there's good chances you're going to see a cow and plenty more. I did start your extended hands-on video that you and Jan worked on, and seeing that character select screen made me very happy for Mario Kart.
Oh, there's the fact that there's a whole gimmick section of just here's the normal characters and then here's them in gimmicks. I love that so much.
Yes, it worked very well. So I'm excited to see how they present that today. I mean, are we expecting any surprising other thing about Mario Kart that we haven't heard before, or what are we expecting from this Direct?
Do you think we're going to get any sense of the online situation as far as friend codes or how you connect? Are they going to show oh, here's how you can, do with a room code, or here's how you add your friend? And I don't know if we're going to see any of that wider stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if they show what it's like to run, roll around with a crew and explain how that actually functions. They might gesture at it. I don't know if they're going to give us details here about that. They might just be switch to as online functionality. If you have an NSO account, you can play online with your friends, and here's what that looks like in this game. I want to see that. My expectation is it's just going to be a cool hangout thing. And you get into a party and chat, just like
the photo mode. Maybe we could show oh, look at all these different poses you can do. And I could see their photo mode being weird in a way that's fun and very Nintendo, Right,
exactly. And then beyond that, I'm not expecting a ton of new information about things that we hadn't even heard of before. It's going to be no, it's an open world game. Here's some courses. Here's what it's like to go and do the elimination mode. Just more details, which I'm down for. I'm very excited about this game. More so than I thought I could be for a Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, this game looks fun. I can't wait to see more of it. That's why I'm up this damn early. So I just want to see more of the open world. I want to see what tracks we're driving on. I just want to see what this game looks like in motion even more. Because look, I love the Forza Horizon style.
Yes.
I think it's a great formula for a driving game rather than consistently a racing game. I think Mario Kart is a great series to get that treatment. I think this is going to be very fun.
I said in the vlog, it was weird for the first time playing a game that for a fact you're going to put hundreds of hours into.
Yeah.
It's just first time racing this game, I'm going to do 1,000. It's probably underselling it. Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to spend a lot of time in this game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did get to a point where I'm I could just play this game forever. It is that good. It's timeless. They nailed it. The mechanics were as tight as they had ever been. And they didn't need to change or deviate or even improve at a certain point. It's this is kind of the way this game should feel. So going into the world, it was what can they do? Well, I'm very happy with this solution.
I think that's something that you and I talked about a good amount before this game, Jeff, is what does Mario Kart 9 even look like? Because they kind of just perfected the formula with 8. And I think we thought, they're going to have to do something different. It's like a Smash situation. You've kind of hit the pinnacle. You kind of need to do something else for a while. And that's what they're doing.
That's right.
What's that? I'm looking at the splash screen here. What is that P switch out in the distance? You see that to the left of the M in Mario Kart?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
We got a P switch out in the desert. What's that do?
Let me bring that up so people can see what we're talking about. There you go. Above, to the top left of the M, everybody. You can see out there, there's a little P switch out in the desert. That's very exciting.
Surprised they haven't done a gimmick with that yet, where it's you hit that and then the whole track changes or something for 15 seconds.
Good point. But this clearly the implication here I think is you go explore the desert in between races, and this could open up secrets, and you could find all kinds of cool stuff. We've seen in trailers people getting into giant trucks during races, but there's things Jesse Vitelli getting into a UFO and being able to fly that around. So what other secrets are out there in this desert or in this open world? I'm very curious to find out.
Yeah, I got a bunch of, or I saw a bunch of princess coins in the open world when I was playing it, and I never figured out what they do. So yeah, maybe we'll find out what those are.
Yep. June 5th, the game is out. It's going to be $80. That's I'm going to try to get it in that bundle, save myself some money. But I am I personally feel over that. I know a lot of people are still shoot hot about the price and everything. But I don't know if they're going to be able to come out of this and convince people like, hey, no, you don't have to be angry anymore. It's still going to be like, hey, $80 for Mario Kart World is going to be a tough pill to swallow. But this is definitely a must-have game for me. So that's where I'm like, I kind of can't argue with myself at a point.
I'm at I'll order one less pizza that month territory. Like, whatever, man.
Yeah, try to save money somewhere else. Exactly.
$80 pizzas. Where are you going?
Only the best here in Wisconsin.
Wow.
They put $20 worth of cheese on every pizza in Wisconsin. So.
Oh, God. I do always get the Wisconsin 6 cheese when I see it on the menu.
There you go.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, well, we'll let this get started. It's the Mario Kart World Direct. Mario Kart World is coming soon, along with the Switch 2. I guess last thing before it does get started, we probably don't get information about pre-ordering in the United States in this video, but do you think we hear about it today?
They could send out the way it happened with the reveal of the Switch 2 was like, here's the presentation, and then a press release comes like right at the end of it. Like I could see something like that, you know?
That's kind of how the initial pre-order information and everything came out with the price and everything, because they didn't have that locked down. It had to come with press releases and whatnot later. So if they have that ready to go, that's definitely how it's going to get presented, because this, like all the other directs, was filmed in advance. So
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's a Mario Kart.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep this volume right around here. Let me know if you need a little bit more, a little bit less.
Just wailing guitar.
Yeah. The Mario Kart music we know and love.
They always have that like full band orchestra playing that music now. It rules.
Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first
so it's not
place
always
in
the rolling
each
start.
Grand
Maybe
Prix.
that's just the
But why stop there?
knockout mode.
Across cities, plains,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and even the ocean.
Oh no. Mike.
Mike Minotti's been
An
activated.
interconnected world. Races are held
cool,
on
look at that.
courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world. And you can freely drive
I like how they
between
look like planes now instead of gliders.
Yes.
There's a lot
I mean, I think that's just actually a plane.
only at the
Yeah,
start.
you can go up.
Let's
Can
introduce
go
Yeah.
lighter,
the
really.
courses that are waiting for you. Here we go.
Do you think they put Diddy Kong in this so it could be like Diddy Kong Racing again?
Oh, God, they should put the whole cast in there.
Yeah.
Conquer in here.
Conquer.
Throughout the world, inspired
I'm
by their
Conqueror.
surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
That looks so
Every
good.
time you go into a grind, just something happens in my brain.
Yeah, and then the way the wheel like deforms on the rail looks so nice.
Structures of Crown City.
I like it so much more than the anti-gravity hover
You can
stuff.
even
Yeah.
soar in style down Main Street.
Same. I didn't even think about it. That's like
Trip
replacing
along the
anti-grav, huh?
rapid
Yeah.
ways of
Mhm.
Salty Speedway
Salty
and make
Speedway.
a splash around the city's canals.
Aw, baby Rosalina.
Baby
It'd be
Rosalina.
a
Stay cool
fun
in the
job to
snow
name the
trails of
courses.
Starview
Oh,
Peak.
for sure. I like Nintendo Treehouse having to like come up with like double or triple entendres for all the Nintendo
Oh.
stuff is like I think about
Yeah.
that job all the time.
Oh, wait a sec. Speaking of Rosalina, I think that's one of her tour outfits. So maybe some of the cosmetics from that are
I mean,
Oh.
I'm sure they
And
made
they're
so
coming
many of
in
those.
or
They're like, we
different
got to bring
versions.
some of those over.
The
Yeah.
film filter on Boo Cinema.
Was awesome.
That was good.
Yes.
Toad's Factory.
Toad has a factory?
Peach
Got a
Beach,
restaurant
Those
too.
are
I've
the
been to it.
Oh, God.
Wario Shipyard.
Wario has a
and
shipyard? It's haunted?
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here. But now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day
Oh.
or at night.
Makes me happy looking at that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder when they do like a DLC, how are they going to like, are they going to add a continent, you know?
Luigi. strategy.
That's a good point.
that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
like just an
And an
island.
Yeah.
The island of relevancy.
And
That's what Pokemon has been doing. They just tack on an island. 'Cause they're
Right.
like, we're not fitting this on the map.
Yeah, I can see it. Goomba.
Spike.
Do you guys think they'll
Spike,
still have
hell
like
yeah.
Mii characters where you can like the way Mario Kart 8, you can just design your own Mii and put it in there? 'Cause my kids really like
We
that.
have-
Ready to roll.
Haven't seen any
Oh.
sense of that being at the system level, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God, Mike.
Choose your vehicle.
Yeah, he needs to get over it
and
because this is
you're off
awesome.
to the races.
Yeah, Mike, settle
Yeah.
down.
Characters and vehicles.
Oh,
each
you're
have
talking about
different stats,
Daisy again.
so
Never
make sure
mind.
to
I was
find
talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
I was talking about the
Yeah.
enemy playable characters.
Oh, that too, yeah.
There are two main
at
styles.
this
Mario
guy.
in a helmet is
revving up
crazy.
in this world. Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
I see what you mean by them simplifying the stats,
In
Dan.
both modes, up to
Mhm,
20
I like that.
drivers can
Wario
participate.
dressed as a
The
bee.
most in series history.
I didn't see that.
It was so good.
Your rivals are
If Wario's on a screen, my eyes are just immediately like, there he is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and Zapruder film this thing frame by frame.
Yep.
and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear.
Oh, that kaboom.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup.
That I just saw it say DK Spaceport.
Yep.
Donkey Kong has a spaceport. What?
He really is the Mario Kart world's Elon Musk, I think. That's the thing with Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
If we get Funky Kong in an astronaut suit, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep
I
at
love
the
this.
wheel.
The Tress FX
And
on
if you
Pauline's
conquer
hair.
all
Yeah.
Grand Prix courses, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, I wonder what they're talking about.
What would that be?
Next up is a new mode, Knockout
This
Tour.
is so fun.
From Golden
This
Rally,
is in the
Rice
video
Rally,
that me and Jan put
And,
up.
and this mode really did work for you? Like, clicked immediately?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, everyone loved it. Like it's so
Okay.
much fun. Just one unbroken, like 6 tracks together.
You've got
It's
to place
thrilling.
if you want to stay in the race.
I think they made some smart decisions about, hey, when you go off-road, you're not going to get that slowed down, and when you get hit by a shell, you're sort of going to roll back into going. Like, there's a little bit of a punishment for these things, but not nearly what it was.
Yeah. And there's even like some physics and stuff on like the gates and stuff. You know, that's again in the Jan video we put up. You can see stuff that wasn't in 8, where like actual physics on items that you're crashing into.
Yeah.
It's a good crown, Mario. God, look at that guy.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
Whoa.
Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin
Oh, I
shell.
see a rocky wrench.
When you throw
Was
a
Star
coin
in her
shell,
back pocket?
coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them.
Is that a Goomba with the safari hat?
Cash in first. Ice flower.
We're such marks.
I'm just so happy. All this
I
is
am
such
too.
my
It
bullshit.
just all looks so good.
That boy.
Aim the hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to
Oh.
block
I
off
want to find out why I
runs.
turned into a damn ostrich when I was playing.
With the Mega Mushroom, go big, so your rivals will go.
Ah,
Yes.
Big Toad!
Use
The feather's
to
back.
jump up and
I love
avoid
feathers.
attacks.
Been a long time.
Wow.
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Oh, I like that.
With comics,
Yeah,
okay,
what?
what's it do?
Will transform.
That's
That's
why I
why
was
you
an ostrich.
transform.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, you turned into charging chucks? That seems dangerous.
The lower your placement,
Those
the
maniacs.
more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
The lightning now only works on people who are in front of you, I think.
I think that's...
And
Was that
if
not
you're
how it was
new
before?
to
Look at the
Mario
dance, that
Kart
Mario
series,
RPG level up dance.
added support features
That's it.
to
Just
help
that
Getting
dance.
in there. A lot of good idle animations on the character select
Yeah.
screen.
These
Oh, good. It
include
has all the stuff.
Oh, so you
for
can
my
turn this
kids.
stuff on here. We talked about that.
Yep,
Okay.
which
fantastic.
helps you stay on the course.
that's good. That's how it
Tilt
worked in
controls.
8 as well, but the
Or you
menu
can
was
hold the
confusing as
Joy-Cons.
hell.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And like you could accidentally
Use
activate it
motion
pretty
controls
easily.
to steer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like by default, like if you added a couple Joy-Cons or something, it would just add that on.
Right.
you know?
Yep.
You're really
Yeah.
driving. Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
explain this.
It's a drive-through.
We put fast food in Mario Kart.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food.
That's what we were seeing, a bag.
Take a bite.
Yeah.
And you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Okay.
That's what we thought, yeah.
Eat some
Check that
sushi
out.
and
What?
whoa, nice.
Well, that's
threads.
great.
Oh
Once
my
unlocked,
God.
Hell
these
yeah.
can be selected from the character selection screen.
It permanently unlocks when
Who
you
knows what
get a
Yeah,
meal?
that okay. That
Outfits
seems like
you'll
a fun. Oh,
Make a pit
Oh,
stop.
pirate.
Check out these drive-thrus
Ah,
along
That's what
the
he
Pirate
chips turned Mario
Wario.
into. Oh, barbecue
That
chips.
was a nice detour.
So that's how you're going to
Now
unlock
let's
them. They
get
encourage you
back
to
to the
explore the
action.
open world
yeah,
that way.
and like you can do it
Awesome.
for each character. So like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
That's awesome.
Let's
God, look
small
at Spike
thing,
on a
but
jet
that's
That'll
ski.
help you ace each race.
God, there's so much in this game.
The jet ski's got eyes
You
too.
can now use a charge
Perfect,
jump
I didn't even
by
see that.
holding the drift button while driving
Charge
straight
jump.
ahead.
Ooh, look at that
Oh,
cart like
To jump.
prime itself for the jump.
Use this to leap over
Oh,
obstacles.
hell yes.
Ride along power lines.
This is exactly like the level of depth that they should be aiming for with like a new mechanic, where it's like,
And if you
yeah, you're already
Yeah.
doing this thing. Let's just
You
add
can
like
wall
one
ride
more
for a
layer
short
to it.
period of time.
I think where I'm sure you could play the game just fine without ever like carrying.
Oh, that was so fucking sick.
Seeing some tricks
That was
too.
so good.
And you may even reach places.
Oh
like-
my god.
Oh
so
my
close.
God.
Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and
Rewind.
rewind.
Yeah.
This will return
Yeah.
your vehicle to its original position.
For when you're offline, that makes sense.
Nice.
I mean, it'll work online. It's just
It
no one
was
else will
doing it
rewind.
when I was
That's
I
how
was
it
in
works
the
in Forza.
multiplayer session,
Of course.
Yeah,
and it did that. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
yeah. That's
Keep in mind,
Forza has done that
though, your
for forever
rivals
now. It's
will
like, yeah, you
still
could
move
rewind, but
normally when
other
you
people don't.
rewind.
So it's a little bit
Right.
more risky.
Gotcha.
Oh, it says can be used in free roam and when playing races solo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was in a
That's
free
the
roam.
eliminated-
lobby.
okay.
Time
All right.
trials,
Yep, okay,
it's you
all right.
Against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around
I'm just
the world.
imagining going back in time to showing this to like 8-year-old me,
Yep.
and I would have actually exploded.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Customize the rules of the road in
You've been like,
versus
who's this Wario? Right? Because that's not.
Oh
8
my
years
God,
old.
yes, I would have been.
Classic
Yeah.
rule set plus 3 laps within the same
I like
course.
this guy.
Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Oh, you
Interesting.
can hop on
Oh.
people.
Up
Cute.
to 24 drivers can now
It's an
Donkey Kong is a
onrush
space
like.
port.
3 or even 4
Oh,
teams.
oh wow, Onrush. Holy crap.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Pedal? I could totally do VOs for these.
Yeah.
Next up, battle mode. Pop off locally.
Look
or
at that
online
shy
with
guy
balloon
skiing
Uh-huh.
or
battle.
snowboarding.
To burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them
Oh,
off when your
okay,
rivals
okay.
out. And
Classic
coin runners,
battle mode.
where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins.
Ah, like new Super Mario Brothers 2.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Oh, cool.
Look at that.
So happy.
Wow. God, he's a
When
cool
you're
guy.
Yeah.
racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
There are so many costumes
Ride
in
the
this.
rivers.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong looks great.
Yes, he
See the
does.
seas.
He's always dabbing in this
Yep.
one.
Drive the desert.
You can be a pokey. Oh my God.
Jump
seems
off
illegal.
Way up here.
Oh.
You can go wherever you
This
like.
penguin not caring that it
even
lost
to
its
the
baby.
edges of the world.
I got thrown off a cliff.
Hey, there's the switch over there.
Yeah, what's that do?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh,
Challenges.
oh.
Yep.
Hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Hundreds?
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Nah.
Sick.
There are also hidden coins.
Yeah, what's this do?
Each medallion.
Is it a collectible thing?
Must be.
Shy guy on a motorcycle.
And more.
What?
And he's
So
wearing his
take the
headphones like
scenic
that.
route and explore.
Yeah, some kind of
Also,
collectible or
During
something.
free roam, you can take
Oh.
photos whenever you like.
Oh, cool.
Strike a pose.
That.
Aw.
Look
Oh
at the
man.
camera. Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner.
Nice.
And then post it to the Miiverse.
Oh man.
Man, okay. Is that Toad in his, like, working at Toad's Cafe outfit from...
Oh, is it Burger? There's Burger Bud Toad.
Oh,
as
okay.
a costume, yeah. There's also Food Slinger Yoshi as a costume.
I wish I was someone's Burger Bud.
The game also supports local wireless play.
Look at that dolphin on a dolphin motorcycle.
Yeah.
With up to 2
It's
players
unnatural,
on
and I
the
love it.
system. Race together this way.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Big Birdo.
And
Big
up to
Birdo.
24 players from
Aristocrat
around the
King
world
Boo.
can
Yeah,
join the
Dapper
race
Boo
or
gets me
battle
every
in
time.
Online play.
God.
All right, why are his balloons green? Do you think he
Yeah,
stole those
that's
from
a different
Luigi?
battle mode gimmick. Yeah, I don't know what that
Yeah.
was.
Something like that.
Yeah, tell me about this. That's
This may
Food Slinger
look like
Yoshi.
free roam,
A month.
but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Yeah, this was
Looks
a
like someone's
delightful
arrived.
lobby experience.
Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map,
Cool.
you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Good.
Battle or race with custom rules.
How did they make every right decision with this game?
Yeah.
It seems?
Make this road trip your own.
Whoa.
You can also take
Oh,
photos
yeah,
together.
yeah.
That looks
If that's more
fantastic.
your speed.
Man, 1992.
With
Sure.
Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check this out.
The built-in mic is going to be nice. Because
Yeah, when I'm holding it, it's going to be, and that's how I'm mostly going to be playing it. It's going to be
Watch each
completely
other's
fine.
game screens.
And
Yeah.
people like my dad and my non-Kayla sister that aren't going to be buying a microphone. It's
Right.
just nice to know that like I'll play with them
You
and
can
can just
enjoy
talk.
seeing
Yep.
your
Yeah.
friends' reactions while playing together.
I know why it looks that way, but the like 5 FPS streaming is always
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
funny.
I mean, it looks terrible in these videos, especially in these videos. I think it will bother me
Yeah.
much less when I'm playing,
In an instant.
but in these videos, it
Hey,
looks
Michelle
terrible.
and Bullseye.
That's fun.
And when playing together in person on the same system,
Wacky sax going on.
a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Oh, weird.
Enjoy the view and get ready
Okay,
to race
so we're-
So you're
so-
playing locally?
So yeah, so you can
Okay.
see the face of your friend right next to you while you're looking at the screen.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I have nothing against that. That's a pretty fun idea.
Yeah. Oh man. There's so much to look at in every
it's so
shot.
cool.
I want to see that dolphin on a dolphin again. What? Give me a snowman? Cow!
transcontinental
Cow
race
doing a trick.
around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo
Cannot
Switch 2.
wait.
A hardware
gonna
bundle
play
that
so
includes
much
a
of
digital
this,
version
yeah.
of Mario Kart World will also be
On the site
available.
too. I like let's just play this every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Look at DK dabbing.
Yay.
DK dabbing.
There he is.
He is.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
I'll get that. Yeah, so I mean, God, I'm just as hyped as I've ever been for that game.
I get
Yeah,
excited
same.
for every single Mario Kart, but it's been like an especially long time, so I think expectations were super duper high, and I don't know how they seem to have exceeded all of those expectations I had.
Yeah, let me see here, Mario Kart World. Bring that back up real quick. But yeah, at this point it is. Yeah, we're watching those videos, and I am definitely just like looking at things. But I love looking at this character dressed like that, riding that cart,
Yes.
doing that thing. It's like every single. You're right. Every single choice is the right one, or at least the one that gets me excited as a fan of the aesthetic of Mario stuff. They have just really nailed that. So yeah, I'm.
And That's the thing. Like, I know Mike doesn't like adding just the standard enemies or whatever, but like, I love it because there's a chance, like, with all these outfits and stuff. Like you said, a Goomba and a safari hat, like just dumb stuff like that just seems fun.
Exactly. Yes, and I mean the idea of there's a lot of characters, but like picking my favorites and then playing as them specifically to go unlock some outfits.
Yeah.
I totally could see myself doing that for a very long time. And like,
let's give you something nice, nice little bonus.
Yes,
to do.
just one more
and
little
a reason
extra
to try
thing.
other characters and stuff. Like, just something to collect, something to keep you going. I mean, look, we would play this game for 10 years just off the gameplay, but having like a lot of stuff you can collect is great.
Yes, exactly. Man, I didn't even notice
cinema.
like Dracula.
Look at that.
Waluigi.
The like timeless Tony Storm Peach posters there. Like, oh man.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go back here.
Chat says one day they're gonna add the son from Mario 3 as a character.
Yes.
Look at your rear view and you see the angry son.
We could do it. We could do a stream where you're just Mario and we're all the angry son and we're all just going after you.
No, you're all angry son and Fanto.
Yeah.
That's my nightmare. Yeah.
Hashtag grab Dan. Yeah.
They should make Fanto a driver.
Yeah.
Toad has a factory.
I think that's the one. Like, if you're gonna put all these enemy characters in there, go as deep cut as possible. Just keep going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to Toad's factory. There, I want to take in what's happening here. Okay,
Sure.
yeah. Are those stompers filled with toads?
I think there's mushrooms in there. Let me go.
I'll keep going. Hey,
Yeah. Go frame by frame.
I'm
here.
gonna go frame by frame. Let's see. Oh, hang on.
Okay. What's in there?
Items is shells.
Yep, items.
Okay, I thought it was just a bunch of toads in like a stomping thing. Okay.
It's like a
kinda-
gotcha machine.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay, so
Toad has a whole factory. Of
Wait,
this?
is the implication is toads make the power ups? Is that what we're getting from this?
Toads make the
I
power.
like that.
Toads
Let's
build
open
the
the lore.
blocks.
Yes.
See the blocks?
Yeah.
Toads
that
make
makes
the blocks,
perfect sense.
I think is the implication.
Okay, so not that
Makes
this is a
perfect sense.
factory that creates the living toads. That's okay.
I would hope not.
Can we go to? There was that. I don't know where it was, but they showed the level select screen. That's where I saw DK Space for it. I want to see if we can see any other.
Give me a second to look for that. You guys keep
levels.
talking while I do that.
I like that lore that the toads put all the items in the blocks. Jeez. That's it's like the only like game lore that I'm like really into is like what's going on in this Mario universe.
Here's the character select or the cart select.
That's good.
There's the dolphin one.
No, there's one that's like a dolphin motorcycle.
Oh, okay. That to be clear,
It was towards the end.
That dolphin one it says Donnie. That's pretty good.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
God, you just turn everyone into charging chucks.
This is it right here.
Okay, here we go. Sky High Sunday. Hell yeah, I love food. I like Cheeseland.
Yes,
I
all
love
the
the
food
weird
ones are so
candy
good.
thing. Yeah, DK Pass.
Nintendo probably, I think, is the best publisher at putting food in games. That's a hot take, I
The
think.
Luncheon Kingdom. Yeah, totally. Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown City, Peach Stadium. Okay.
Oh, there. Salty Speedway.
Great block. Question block ruins.
All right, let's see. Maybe I missed it. Go back.
Okay.
There it is.
There's DK. Oh my God. There's like a big
DK
weird space.
It's Mecha DK.
DK has a mech in space.
Yes.
It's like the DK version of that dude from Astrobot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel like Crown City might be the San Francisco where it's like really hilly and it's got the like Golden Gate Bridge.
Looks like it.
That makes
Because it's got
sense.
the it's got the top right. It's kind of got that Golden Gate Bridge look there.
Yeah. A lot of it's like vaguely looks like real world locations.
I mean, they did just get done making Mario Kart Tour, so I wonder if some of that is just kind of filtering into here.
New Wario Stadium.
Yep.
Airship Fortress level. That sounds awesome.
And the Shy Guy Bazaar also looks fantastic.
Yes. Okay. That snowboarding Shy Guy, incredible.
Yes.
All right, hang on. Go back.
Yeah.
And then go like frame by frame.
Okay. At the beginning of this or what?
No. At the end of the segment.
Okay.
I think they showed the Jurassic Park level that I raced.
Yeah. You go like.
When it starts
right when they're
panning?
zooming in.
Yeah, when it starts panning.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Next one. There it is.
Just go back a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just
There's a Dino
Right.
Jungle. Okay,
Peach
that's
Beach.
the Jurassic Park.
Peach.
Yeah, that's what we were missing.
Yep,
Down,
Peach
down,
Beach.
jungle.
Yeah, because you can see in the back there's like there's like a facility. It's like clearly like it starts like kind of normal, then there's dinosaurs everywhere, and then you were going through like a Jurassic Park facility, basically.
I love the Birdo mermaid.
ruins.
Oh man.
The Birdo. Oh yeah, I'm just noticing that.
Yeah.
Birdo mermaid.
That is
incredible.
That's
They
great.
just know what they're doing. Like,
And then with the question block ruin, so you're going to be driving around a gigantic empty question block.
Oh, awesome.
That's cool.
Toad's got to put some items in there.
Yeah, exactly. Get to work, Toad. Jeez. Okay. This is implying. Let's see here. There's 7. There's probably another. Obviously, there's gonna probably at least be one hidden cup to like round it out to 8, right?
So 28 courses.
Maybe.
I bet there's one.
28 seems good to start with.
Yeah, and then of course they could add more later. And I think for this game they are preparing to do that. Like they're never going to be like a super like live servicey like, oh, here's an update like every month or something like that, but they'll have some DLC support for this game.
Knowing the way Nintendo handles their games, I wouldn't be surprised if they do like costumes and stuff on a like monthly or semi-monthly basis.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, major drops will be like, probably like they did with 8, where DLC courses throughout the year in some kind of season pass.
God, I just love like in the city things, like looking at all the signs of these companies that exist.
Yes.
And, like what do you got there?
I'm going to Super Nintendo World and like going through the Mario Kart thing, and then you get to exit through the gift shop, and it's like all of the really good Mario Kart brands, the in-world brands, like as stickers and things you could put up in your garage. Like I'm always a mark for those things. I think it's such a good aesthetic.
Those.
Yeah.
Can you just go back a couple times to the trophy?
Absolutely. See, am I too far
Right
past
before
it?
this. No, I think right here.
Oh,
Right here.
okay, hang on. Let me we'll get into it right here.
I'm just thinking about like I don't know if it means anything. I just noticed that it's like Mario Brothers themed, like OG Mario Brothers, like with the neon sign and everything like that.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know if
that's
that's any implication or if
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's a good
flavor,
call out,
but
yeah.
it's cute.
You're
Yeah.
right. That really is how that looks. I'm gonna check and see if we got a press release. I'm sure if they mention anything about pre-orders, chat would be yelling at us right now. They have not.
Oh yes, they will.
Yeah, so I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, and I also didn't fully believe it's like maybe this is the moment they pull the trigger on that, but nope, not so far.
It could still come today.
It could
possibly.
Yeah, it honestly
Yeah.
could come at any moment, right? We like we'll see. I'm hopeful.
It'll come when they have it figured out.
Exactly. That's
basically.
really what I'm thinking at this point. Is
Wait, hang on. I just 899.
Huh? Oh. Wow, damn.
I'm a sticker.
God, it's too early for that. Wow. All right. Well, let's see here. Okay, so we can wrap this up. This is, the game that you've played and we've seen before, and they did a good job, I think, of covering what this game was in the the big direct. But yeah, it was great to see so much more and be like, confirmed this is my most excited, or the game I'm most excited for right now. Again, I never really thought I would be that way for a Mario Kart again. I'm like, Deluxe is it? I'm good. That's my eternal Mario Kart. And at this point, I'm like, ooh, Mario Kart 8 feels old. Give me this. So excited.
Yeah, just the sheer amount of like I really think the costume stuff. Like if you just heard that as like a bullet point, you would think like, yeah, okay, whatever. They gave them little costumes, but like. Seems like they really went nuts with them in a way that like just going through that character select screen was awesome. And now knowing that you can unlock this stuff through the food thing, it's just like, okay, that's going to keep me going with a bunch of different characters for a long time.
Yep.
Right. It's the real focus here is the fact that it is the open world segments and that we have knockout mode. They're like keeping Mario Kart fresh with different gameplay styles. Then all the little costumes and everything, that's all flavor, you know?
Yep.
Yep. All right. So would you guys say you've gone vertical for Mario Kart World?
I am turgid and vertical. Yes.
All right. Has your P switch been activated?
My P switch is just flipping on and off like crazy right now.
All right. Well, I think that's the.
You don't want to know what's going on here.
That's I don't. In fact, I regret asking. But listen,
we need to find Dan's P switch this morning.
Yeah, that's the least we can expect from Nintendo is to activate our P switches. All right. I think that's going to do it for us. Let's see. I went to the wrong thing anyhow. Oh, my God. Actually, never mind. I just saw Wario. Let me get a good look at that guy.
That was the right thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really kind of freaked out by like 20 charging chucks driving vehicles around me.
And that's the item you get and you turn everybody else into charging chuck. That seems bad for me.
Yeah. Someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us. Any final thoughts, Sean, about Mario Kart World?
I just think this game looks great. I can't wait to play it. And who knows when we'll find out exactly when we'll be able to pre-order and everything, but I'm looking forward to it.
How about you, Dan? Any final thoughts?
This will be my most played game of the year by a long shot and many years to come, probably.
I think that's probably right for me as well. There they are.
All those charging chucks. That's fucked up.
Oh, okay. Terrifying amount of charging chucks. It's just like my journal. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We are going to get out of here. We'll have more happening on Giant Bomb on the Power Block later today. In the meantime, look at this guy dance. We're going to get out of here. Have a good one.
In there.
Take care of yourself and goodbye.
These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion